Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my TIE Dominion playthrough, where currently I think we are at peace. In fact, I've just peaced out with a deal we're about to break. But you know, it's not a bad deal, so I'm actually happy to leave that because they're still very poor on food. I can't quite break it straight away. Yeah, we've had a look at them already. I'd like to trade with them, but it's just not worth it at the moment. That said, I might be able to do it for some food. Because we have plenty of food, and food is a really... This is where food is becoming an incredibly strong... offer food donation. Food is becoming an incredibly strong thing for us. Though, yeah, not that strong. Because basically all these guys have no food. So when they're fighting wars, well, it's not good for them, basically. Yeah, we're keeping pushing up that one because this one is a nice mixed commandery. Yeah, leveling that up will actually get me far more food than leveling that. What should I say that? Yeah. What's the income here? It's not huge income. We've got all the buildings. Yeah, let's level that up. No, I'm just going to save my cash for now. Okay, in turn. So, still doing a bit of rejigging, but we've got most of our territories in order. Some of our new territories, our border territories, our new territories do need dealing with, but we don't need to be dealing with them straight away.
Have we your swords?
No.
You dare spurn us?
I'm hoping they will actually break off from Shu. This is our big thing at the moment, is trying to break factions off of Shu. Wei is gone. The Kingdom of Wei is about to fold. Which isn't necessarily good for us. They did provide a nice barrier to start with, but that's something which is, as you can see, slowly disappearing.
Let us get this over with.
Oh, go on. You know you want to confederate. I think they would request too much.
What do you want?
Didn't even realise there was a war with them.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, if I can ping Chang Fen in. Ah. That'll do.
Your proposal is
So we have peace with those guys, and... They are not part of our alliance. Chang Zhen, they are independent.
What is it you want to discuss?
They would accept. They would say no. We're going to propose.
As you wish.
So we did bring them in. Bringing all these guys in, they are going to be annoyed at me because I didn't go with them. But basically, we're trying to bring everybody who is not Shu into the fold, and anybody who breaks off from Shu will also get brought in. I really should take them down, but they've got armies sitting in my back. That is a very valuable territory. So actually, yeah, we're going to march these guys up.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven. Marching. Embarking. Be ready to move.
I suspect this is a fairly basic army. Yes, I can deal with that fairly easily. No, it's just these are this is incredibly valuable territory, as is Voodoo, to be fair, long run. Let's look at income generation this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to level. Can somebody explain to me what the real benefit of leveling these up is? I mean, I get more commerce income, I guess. I get extra 25% commerce income, which isn't bad, but it's going to be using a butt ton of food. Here does also have a fair bit of commerce income. From that... So look, top level in generates income and benefit. Whereas the market war also buffs up trade influence. I think I'm better off with the inn for now. There. Let's go for the corruption reduction. Oh yeah, let's convert that over to the one which reduces corruption. Here really does not need that anymore. Let's go find Chang'an. Because Chang'an is somewhere I do want to make sure is being built up. I can't build that one up at the moment. There we go, that'll do everything for now. Sorry, we are going through all of the minor things at the moment. I'm still trying to push to that, so I need to start going down this tree. Extra replenishment, extra satisfaction for champions, and extra military supplies, and unlocks the top level of that. Let's just have a check what else. You know, that's actually useful now because we have silk, so we're going to grab that to push out our income up quite a big bit. Right, I'm also going to do something different now. Right, who is really, really happy in our service and not in charge of an army? That is quite a difficult thing to work out. I would like to send a spy who will actually get promoted.
With purpose. On the march. March. Moving as one.
Destiny awaits.
Definitely needs some more support over that side. Right. Somebody reasonably high level who is very, very happy in our service.
I bid you welcome.
You are looking good. You're also quite old. That's the problem.
How may I serve, my lord?
So her, I could drop 97. Very happy.
I answer to your request, my lord.
Oh, she's not actually willing to spy. Derp. Oh, Ziwei. Right, let's pull him back from assignment then. He is on assignment? Okay, we'll try this. And see if he gets snapped up. I'd like to send somebody high level, because somebody high level is more likely to get signed up. You know what? I'm actually going to drop this entire army. Right, we'll have another look next turn. You are still heading this way to help defend this side.
To arms.
Okay, and you guys are going to go up there and look at the yellow turbans. That sounds like it's done. I'd like to get somebody promoted up relatively high level in the Shu. In Shu, it's difficult because I also don't want to just funnel a high level a leader to them, which is one of the dangers here. Our spy has been dispatched. First things first, let's look at other spies. Oh, is it because they're in... is it because they're in positions in my government? But promote. Yes! So, this is risky, because she may end up defecting, but... There we go. And we'll see if any of them get into a good position. We do obviously need to promote someone up now. Place which is making the most money. There we go. Nope, don't let them there up. That's mostly from industry, so we obviously want one which buffs up industry. God damn it, I really do need to level that up properly next time. Right, we're going to do Chang'an first next time.
Towards order!
Cultivate patience.
Rejoice! Your lord has returned! Move as one!
Honor your ideal.
A force here, gonna have a couple of armies around here. If I'm not so worried, I think the Dutch of you may well jump. I'm hoping we'll jump ship soon. Oh, they really don't like me though. But they are powerful compared to Shu, so there is a reasonable chance that they will defect from Shu at some point soon. So that's something we're going to keep an eye on. We're going to squish that chunk of Yellow Turban Rebellion simply for the income there as well. But yeah, slowly building our coalition. If we can get the Duchy of Yu in and as part of our coalition, that will make our coalition vastly more
Together,
powerful.
we could return wisdom to the land.
I'm sorry. Not just
we
yet.
withdraw it, then.
They do get annoyed when I don't join their wars, but right now I want a few turns of just chilling before our next expansion. Someone's not happy. So our spies are on their way, which is why we can see some of these regions. Yeah, a fair few armies down there. It's not actually a building I can use.
Purge doubt.
Perfect, actually, that.
To war. Destroy corruption.
Who has leveled up? I want to keep an eye, because anytime I see any sentinels, I want to try and snap them up, because they are actually quite good. They're one of my favourite types of character, actually. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yep, that's full. Keep pushing out what we can. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that building because we don't need the extra reserve. Because what is our... There it goes. But the food, as I said, our food production is just so beneficial for us, guys. It is such a big boost for us. These guys are going to slowly get themselves killed. That's the issue there. I really should have kept towards Shu. That's a lot of armies there. Yeah, 2 more spies have been dispatched. They're on their way to try and join. Yeah, you can get that. Ooh, where is... Oh god, why are you not taxed? You are a hugely important place for us. You can start building a temple. And Dong! Oh my god! Yeah, I've been being quite remiss. That place definitely should not have a food. And we're skint. So my armies are just repositioning slowly. It's how many armies Shu can maintain at the moment. Ooh.
Necessary action.
Well, we're back at war,
You
Shu.
dismiss this at your
I guess
peril.
these guys are moving back, and we're ignoring the. To be fair, we could have guessed that was going to happen again fairly soon, so I'm not massively fussed by that. But the issue is if Shu starts asking other factions to join their war. The fact that Shu are campaigning down here is really beneficial for us. I kind of wish I hadn't moved out of position a bit. That said, we are still in good positions here, so I can certainly advance, potentially advance into these mountains, and advance up here, swing through here anyway. Oh, damn it. Instantly wavering. I'm going to basically just... I'm going to recall you because... What is it about Shu?
Madness.
Reserve
Right.
action.
Let's start putting together another nice solid force.
Clarity shines the path to peace.
Nurture passion.
In fact, no, I don't want them. So we've already got some cav here. I want a couple of these guys. Okay, there we go. There's another stack put into place. Oh, where did I build that army? I thought I was building that there.
Bring me my spoils.
May wisdom.
Oh, there. It's still not a bad place. I thought I was building it here. And we're going to build another army here then.
Resist corruption and endure hardships.
Remain flexible to react with agency.
And we're going to wait a turn so we've got a bit more money
Bring
to
news
buff
of what
that
I've
one up.
heard in my absence.
Announce my arrival.
You're going to head straight that way to intercept them.
Where are my treasures?
Rejoice, your lord has returned.
Bring me my spoils.
She has a huge march distance, which is lovely.
Cry loud!
I'm going to fight this one. Because I want to fight it.
This is more than our struggle. It is China's.
Such talk is to be expected from you.
I have no time for poetry. Kill them all.
Alright, let's check what we've got. This isn't such a bad place to be attacking. I don't want to attack from completely different... No, actually, that's useful, potentially. But no, I'm not going to do that.
Heal yourself.
Oh, I can't put them in the formation with this person with here, can I? I forgot about that.
Prepare catapult! At last! Our reinforcements are arriving!
We're going to have the right sort of lord to put them into that formation, I believe. So we're going to knock a hole through here, and we're just going to storm in, basically. Well, you guys can fire arrow and start burning down a few things, like that.
Look, the enemy run! Raven!
Burn all those towers down.
Elite dragon!
Hit that one next. Then that one, then we'll just start moving forwards and actually engaging their troops with our archers. Hit that one, and we're actually going to take all them out as well before we move in.
Artillery! Loose missiles!
His cans, they're going to move forwards and go into box formation. Or turtle formation, I don't know why I keep calling it box formation, I know it's not.
We have destroyed their tower!
Bank ready! Take heed, warriors! Fire upon them! Take aim! Onyx dragon! Raise arms, dragon!
That one next, we're going to burn all them down, and then we're really clear to push in. They've not got much in the way of support when they eventually go for us, so.
Ready! Now!
Catapults ready!
Their walls crumble! Into the breach! Volley!
Let's start heading the next bit then.
Onyx dragon!
Take out those two, and then I'll let these guys just fire at will, really. Kind of burning half the town down, but who cares?
Man the catapults!
Ha! Watch their tower crumble! Fire upon them!
You can hit that bit of wall too, because we're not doing much there.
Onyx warrior! Loose missiles! Dragon warriors!
Right, pull back.
Go! Go!
Raise your fool, dragon! Back!
They're not even guarding that gap at the moment. That's the interesting thing here.
Whirlwind catapults!
Let's drop some shots into there.
Ready!
Rain down missiles!
Our last little percentage, hit their units basically.
We have destroyed their tower!
Go, catapult!
There we go. I don't see trails from these guys anymore because I've turned that off because it did seem to be making me lag a lot.
Dragon warriors! Onyx warriors!
I do kind of miss being able to see it though. So let's turn it on and see what difference it makes. Where's arrow trails? The interface options. Projectile trails.
Reach the walls! Push through!
Oh wow, yeah, you see I can see the difference, feel the difference it makes straight away.
Whirlwind catapult! Elite warriors!
The time has come! Yes! Make haste! Double time!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Faster!
Ready, Carl Dragon!
Just getting everybody moving up here. My cav can all be split off onto its own little thing.
Hurry!
Ready! Stand ready! With speed!
Catapults ready!
Catapult!
Right, I'm turning off projectile trails because that really is amazing. It's hardly surprising it makes a big difference, but yeah. I'll have to have a tweak and play to work out what's best.
Attend me, dragon! Children of the dragon! Attend! Yellow dragons!
You guys can just march straight through there.
To attention! Attack!
Make ready! To battle!
I know these guys aren't necessarily great versus large units, but there's so many of us.
Load bows, dragon! Thunder!
Elite dragons! With speed!
Make haste! Cavalry! Stand ready!
Cav can charge out there. That unit's breaking, so I'm not massively worried by that. I want to start playing with their archers there and ripping through them. I know they've got a tower up there I want to be a bit careful of, but I'm relatively safe where I am.
An enemy unit flees! What cowards!
At the ready!
Fight!
Archers of the east!
By command! Ready to ride? To attention! Hurry, move! Cavalry! Horses! Cavalry! Attack!
Prepare! Attack!
You two can slam over there into them.
Make ready!
At the ready!
March quickly!
Stand ready!
You can be withdrawn so you're not accidentally hitting your own troops.
At the ready! Strike! Yellow dragon!
Charge!
The enemy
No
march!
subtle, just charge.
Raven!
Make ready!
Prepare!
Prepare! Water overcomes all!
Ready, Cold Dragons! Move out quickly!
Cavalry to attention! Go, go, go!
Cav can turn around for everything, can just move over here. Everything hits these guys. Let's be honest, they're kind of stuffed.
The enemy unit flees! What coward!
Let's keep this train going. Basically, right now it's just... Oh, no, let's hammer into them quickly. We'll rip that little unit to pieces. And then it's just charging the centre. I'm going to speed up time now because this is over.
We are capturing their city!
I know they're technically, my generals aren't great against them, but there was never really any worry. Nice, solid victory there for us, guys. To show Shu what happens when they demand an ultimatum of me. They demanded they gave me some territory, so I took some of theirs. And to be fair, I've probably completely and utterly crippled their food supply at the moment. So in a couple of turns, they're going to have no food left. All my archers. I do love how much my archers are what wins me my victories.
It would be a shame not to take it.
I must have power if I am to heal
Bring me my
China.
spoils.
Get that one so we can start working on that. Goddamn spies. Why did I send them over?
Restore authority.
Serve the people.
We are burnt out. Our fire needs rekindling.
Honor your ideals.
Saving money for armies at the moment. We are going to keep pushing out army after army after army here, guys. I will potentially take peace in a few turns, depending on what I can get for it. I suspect I'll be able to get quite a bit. That army's just going to be chased down and killed, and then we're going to slap... Basically, I want to take these mountain ranges, because they are going to be very, very good, solid, and beneficial for us. The Duchy of Yu has already been brought into this war, so I am going to have to direct some forces against them, annoyingly. Which I didn't want to do, damn it. They are going to be the tricky one for us to deal with, actually, so I'm actually going to have to direct some forces into the Duchy of Yu.
For the people. Ever upwards.
It's a really solid army, and that's not.
Reject corruption.
What? I thought they had declared war on... Oh! Oh, there's more than one. Okay, so you can actually start pushing down this way, because they're not in this war yet.
Contemplate all. On the march!
Let us get this over with.
I love the way they would potentially sign for peace
Not
already.
you again.
Give it a few turns until they're suffering from mass starvation.
Towards destiny! Destiny awaits! No mercy!
Home gladdens the heart. On the march.
To conquest!
I return. How fare the people? Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Oh god damn it! Let's cancel all my assignments then.
Remain honest. I return. How fare the people?
You know what setup we're going for here, to be fair. They are very good, but they're not as good. That'll do for now. Oh, level up again. I think buffing up our trade influence is probably quite useful. Oh, extra income from commerce. That's going to be a very big buff to us. You have leveled up. Give you some shinies as you've leveled up. Instinct to make you a bit more damaging in combat. Which army are you saying hasn't been moved?
Where are my treasures? Roar loudly!
I'm just going to delegate that because we get such fast replenishment with her
My
anyway. It's not a
legend
huge
grows.
issue.
To abandon it would be rude.
To war. March.
Not impossible.
You must rest and meditate.
So they're going to break through here and try and work along here and potentially push down here a bit to deal with some of their forces. I know they've got a lot of forces around here, but they're currently dealing with stuff there. But no, this is going to give us a nice chunk of territory there and potentially easily holdable. These guys can then hold this border for us in future campaigns, and we can start consolidating over here potentially.
My troops need respite.
Let's see what these guys do and who else gets brought into this war. Because I'm of the opinion, again, guys, that this is probably going to be a relatively short war. As they always are here, I generally don't end up fighting for too long because the second they bring their might, they're still massively more powerful than me overall. So these little campaigns, when they declare war on me when they're not in position to do it, which is really stupid. Unfortunately, I wasn't either. Reject for now.
We will remember this.
You might remember it, but you're not powerful enough to prove any sort of threat to anybody, ever, anywhere. You're part of my coalition, but only because I felt sorry for you, basically. We're going to take this bit of farmland here, and then we're actually going to hold this trade port even, and then we're going to kind of fight a bit more defensively on this side. Ooh. So somebody declared independence, right?
This will. Speak quickly. I would rather this was over.
Oh, Wei would actually accept that, but the others wouldn't. That's really good, though.
Your treacherous tongue is grating.
Military access. Military access is what I want. Oh, they won't confederate me. I will do that because it gives me ability to move and it helps them fighting their oppressors.
Vent frustration. Moving out.
And opens up an entire other front for me.
Strike through. To arms. Attack!
I'm going to continue that one for now.
Destroy corruption.
Strike as one. Ever forward. For
Oh, damn it.
China.
Eventually we'll catch him.
Home gladdens the heart.
To arms.
For China. Each step in wisdom.
Ready yourselves. March as one. On the march.
I need to hold there. Fact.
Serve yourself. I've made an art.
Cultivate patience.
Sun Jun. So using one of the Sun family in here as well. Bit skint this turn, to be fair.
To battle!
Gonna fight this one because I don't quite believe it should be a close victory.
The winds of victory blow in our favor.
They will soon be erased from history.
One of the Tao family
Flow
retaking
like a
some of his
mighty
old territory.
river, unyielding in the drought.
Now, China watchers! Fight in her name!
Yeah, we don't have a lot of the fancy formations, but trying to work out where the best place to push in is. Here, I reckon. Or here. This bit of wall here, actually, is very open. So yeah.
Artillery at the ready. Attend me, dragons.
Steel yourselves! Stand ready! Prepare! Take heed, warriors!
Catapults ready. Fire! Fire upon them. Onyx warriors. Form up, warriors. Go, go!
Let's move up in loose formation so we can start engaging them. So I'm just tweaking things, guys. I do apologise. I prefer the look of trails, so...
The walls crumble! Into the breach! Monsieur Dragons! Dragons of the east! Go! Go! Take your positions! Ready! Lead dragons! At the ready! With speed! Head! Swordsman! Make haste! Ready!
You can move up there to buff them. You can move there, you can
The
move
enemy
there.
unit flees! What
You two
cowards!
can form up there, that's it. We're hitting them nicely. We're knocking nice holes through the wall. Let's knock a hole in the centre. Just see if we crumble the whole thing. Because I know you can basically just rip a hole right along the wall if you've got enough ammo, though we don't have a huge amount of ammo here.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Gonna have a nice big breach for us to push through there. One explosive shell into there, because that'll set fire to it, which will cause debuffs to all of their troops. Back onto that wall.
The men are out of ammunition!
Yep, they're out of ammo.
Back! Those balls, dragons! Together! Double time! Make ready! Go, dragons! Go! Go! With speed! Make ready!
We're going to move in and just form up inside as quickly as we can, shortly.
Go, dragons! Make haste! Elite warriors! The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons! Take heed, warriors!
There we go, forming up inside.
Elite dragons! Onyx dragons! Raise arms, dragons! Sword to the ready! Quick march! Prepare!
Charge that unit, it's all on its little lonesome there. We're well and truly in the walls here.
The men have no ammunition! Dragon archers! Monsieur dragons! No bows, dragons!
Oh,
Into formation! Hurry! Archers from the east! Together! Break your hold, dragons!
charge!
Dragons of the east! Elite dragons! Dragon warriors! Move! Strike! Ready, pearl dragons! The time has come!
You guys can start flooding up that way while these guys fight here.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Dragon warriors! Take heed, warriors! Form up! The time has come! To attention!
There we go.
Time has come!
Ooh, you can actually come down here to throw your buff.
Dragon
But let's be honest, they're not going to last long.
ready! Attack! Charge! Look! The enemy run! Craven! Show no mercy!
Pull them around and straight into the rear.
Steel yourselves! Children of the dragon!
Charge there.
Charge! Stand ready! Make ready! Swordsman! Strike!
Straight up into there.
Their tower!
I think you could say this is going well. Oops, it may have burnt something down.
At the ready. Unleash fury. To attention. Move.
Pull a couple of units out and around. They're already breaking.
Swords at the ready. Hurl dragons. To battle. Our men have no ammunition. They cannot
It's almost time for a little bit of Control A action, guys. This is already over. My cav charging into them, but these are anti-missile, but they're vulnerable to spears. I guess these guys are spears, but with all of these guys backing them up, I'm not overly worried.
Do not relent. To attention.
You can just push through into them and throw your buff. And you can move up here, you can move up here, facing in, so basically we're just going to surround them from multiple directions. And they're already fleeing. This is over. They're all about to break. Close victory.
We have taken control of their tower.
I think we can claim that as a much better than a close victory, guys. Nice, decisive battle. And again, my archers got all of my kills. As is generally the case, my archers get the majority of my kills. My lords do get quite a few. My strategist even got some kills there. So...
The people's voice cannot be silenced. In time, they will thank us for this. Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Let's give him a bow. Extra cunning is what we need. I do want fire arrows, so we're going to start working towards that one to get us fire arrows. Oh, they do actually have a big army there.
This will not happen.
Remain honest.
Consider and act. Purge chaos.
I refuse.
To duty! To war!
Advancing. Outwards and on.
Spreading out there to capture stuff in the mountains. And this is where we're going to end this, guys. So, well, we're getting to the point where we really are starting to rival Shu. If I can cut this off here and actually capture all of this territory here, we will be at least a rival in size, if not sheer number of territories, because these tend to be a bit smaller down there. As I said, we're going to cut through here, take there, cut through the territory here. These guys are an ally now. So this war, I'm going to try, we may end up finishing soon, we're going to try and capture all of this, basically push up to this river, and maybe do a lightning charge to get ourselves a seat of power. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching.